Maxwell Anderson has been sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. Now, if y'all remember who Maxwell Anderson is, he was charged and convicted for the unaliving of Sade Robinson, 19, of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Sade Robinson went out on a date with him and was last seen with him. Parts of her body were left around the city of Milwaukee, Cudahy, and St. Francis. There has been video footage, eyewitness testimony of people seeing him leaving her car off of, I think it was Lisbon, like 20 something in Lisbon, after blowing it up.
I would like to start by saying that from the bottom of my heart, my deepest and most sincere condolences go out to Sade's family, as well as everyone else affected by this tragedy. That being said, Your Honor, I took this to trial without ever once trying to make a plea deal of any kind, because I did not commit these crimes. And so I plan to appeal my convictions, while I hope and pray that further investigations not only prove my innocence, but find and deliver true justice.
Anything else you wish to say?
No, ma'am. I would like to start by saying that...
Now, look, I know people where he was at, and that man was cavalier the whole time, okay? He was very much fine, okay? Like it was a typical day in the office. So, yeah, miss me with the tears. And if anybody is from there, you know how Lisbon is. And Lisbon Avenue, in that particular area, we gonna know if it's a white person over there, okay? And we're gonna have a good description of them, because usually they're not hanging out over there for too long, okay? So the fact that you have an eyewitness that says, yeah, we saw him come from that field, that little bridge area over there, is where people throw all kinds of shit, okay? And there was a whole car, her car, in fact, over there, from which you came. You got the whole Milwaukee County transit system having you on record, coming from there, waiting on the bus stop, getting on the bus after that, after her car had been burned. Appeal what? What are we appealing? And I tried, y'all. I tried to take a look at the Wisconsin statutes regarding this. Too much to read. I already got a paper due, okay? But all I'm thinking is life typically carries 20 to 25 years in the prison system. It's not enough. It's not enough. Y'all gave Dahmer 900 years for 15 people for doing some of the exact same stuff that he did. What is 900 divided by 15? 60 years, okay? Go ahead and give him that 60 once he loses that appeal. Since you want to take it to the Supreme Court, the highest court, and you want to waste our time, let's go ahead and put the paddles on him, okay? I am done with this. Like, why? I don't understand. He had to have had a good defense, and he did, because I saw who his lawyer was. He had a really good defense, and money pays. Money pays. But all I'm thinking is 25, he gets to get out. It don't matter if it's without parole. 25, he gets to get out and continue life. He gets to find a mate. He can still have kids, get married, buy a house, all of that. And especially with he shouldn't be afforded those amenities of life. Sorry, not sorry. When you do something that heinous, that despicable, you should be sitting in what's the dimensions of a cell? A 4x4, 4x6? You should be sitting up there, up the river, reflecting on your actions. Time out for the rest of your days. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think this fair? Do you think it's lenient? I don't think it's enough. But y'all tell me what y'all think, okay? Like, share, comment, let me know. All right.